Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have our weekend's What's Sold for you guys today. Now, we have quite a bit to go through. I'm going to turn it over to Kathy so we can get pulling, but I think we have almost 40 sales to pull. So let's see what we have going out today.
Hey, friends. Yeah, we have close to 40 sales. Well, we had over 40. I did, I'll show you guys this one. These are just kind of like our kids' clothes where, you know, breaking even or whatnot. So I figured since it's already a long video, I would just prepackage those, but we can put some screenshots. It's just like regular stuff that I sell all the time.
Yeah.
And then this was well, you guys have probably seen, we show it a million times because we've had it floating around our space and just never listed it for one reason or another. Finally got it listed. It sold fairly quickly, I would say, less than 30 days, I think. Well, I already put the label on, so I don't remember how much it sold for. I think it was around $22 or so plus shipping. You'll see it on the screen.
Yeah, you'll see it on the screen.
But, and what it is. It's basically like a foamish kind of thing that you put inside your hat, like if you're in baseball, pitcher or something, in case you get hit in the head. So
it's kind of like a soft, discreet helmet that goes under your baseball hat. Yeah.
So, anyways, that I had picked up at a thrift store for $2, sold it for around $22, I think. So yeah.
Sweet.
That was that. I did want to thank, well, we have 4 people that bought us coffees over the break, and so let's just say one, and then we'll do, you know.
Yeah, we've divided it up because we only have our little table today because Kathy
I've been sourcing a lot, but I've also been
listing
a lot.
She's been a beast. I've been working on the floor, and she's been
got to help me. So that's half of that's just stuff that's listed and needs put away.
Yeah,
which is normally what he helps me with, but I'm a little behind on that.
Yeah.
So,
but the flooring should be done tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight. It's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, but now we got to fix all the trim and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're working on everything. All right, I did want to thank Samantha and Jim. They bought us 5 coffees, said they love watching our videos. The spreadsheet's amazing. Thanks so much for sharing it. My husband and I have been selling on Posh for 2.5 years. Are about to expand to eBay. We've been learning so much and appreciate you. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for that support, guys. We do appreciate you.
Very much. All right. So yeah, I think they're like piles of 9 sales each because these tables are pretty small. All right, so some Jordan. Oh yeah, little baby Jordan shoes. Do not pass on baby shoes, especially like Jordans. These I picked up at Once Upon a Child. I had 514 into them, sold them for an offer of $40 on Posh. So really good sale. It did take a while because I listed them high at $59, but I knew that they would sell for at least $30. The Jordan, I feel like these are the Jordan ones. I don't remember. This specific model of Jordans, it just does really well. So
Jordan 1 as in the model? Is that what you're saying?
I think so, but because this is Posh, so you won't actually see
I see. Okay.
Thing, but yeah. Which the ones that look like this, grown-ups obviously sell for a lot more.
We'll find out, and I'll put the model number on the screen.
The baby ones always do really good too. People like to match their kids, I think.
And that's Posh.
I'm just gonna show you how we're shipping, but I'm trying to think. That's like a good thing for that. I don't really want to put them in a mailer.
Yeah, we don't really have those small square boxes. Would be best, I think.
I'll probably just pull one of our little random boxes from the closet.
Yeah.
Just because they paid really $50 after shipping and everything. Okay, box O. This is actually a viewer sale going out to Kyle. I think you guys have bought all my Dr. Seuss books now, so
awesome.
I had listed a handful. I still have a whole tote full that, you know, I'm trying not to overwhelm myself, so I'm trying to list a few personal items along with my normal listings. So this one sold to Kyle for $377 plus shipping, so thank you so much, Kyle.
Awesome, Kyle. Thank you so much for that support. We do appreciate it.
Let's go in medium mail. I'm just gonna put it in one of these recycled mailers. I did kind of move a few things around today, so I needed more shoe shelf space on there.
Yeah.
These are some Ultra running sneakers. I sold them on Poshmark for $47 with discount shipping. That was not a Posh or VA offer. That was an offer I sent out on Sunday because on Sundays I've been trying to do 30% off offers on most stuff. And that was one that got accepted. So that will go out in a medium flat rate, actually. right, and then BK.
BK.
Another one of the college type sweatshirts. This one I picked up for only $2.50 and I sold it on Posh for $31 with discount shipping. So that was a Posh VA offer, I believe. So yeah, very happy with that. This was for Colorado Christian University. It is a Champion sweatshirt, but it had a lot of flaws and I pointed them out. So very happy with that sale. Ship that in a mailing box. Maybe a regional A. We'll see when I get there.
Yeah, the good thing about Poshmark is you can use any of the priority mailboxes. So if you have a flat rate or a regional rate, those do work for Poshmark.
Yep. All right, these sold on, what was this? I feel like it might have been Facebook Marketplace. No, it might have been, it was Poshmark. These are some Carhartt men's, like a cargo short, I guess. I did buy these on Facebook Marketplace a few months back when they had free shipping. I paid $8 for them. They did get shipped to my house, but I accepted a $20 offer, so I'm making $16, so about doubling my money, but so not super great. I had bought 2 pairs from this person, $8 each, and the other pair sold, I think, for closer to $30, so overall, pretty decent. Yeah, this can just go in a tie back, I think. All right. CK, this was a good offer. All right, this is like a vintage Lacoste men's sweater vest. So that, look at that old tag.
Oh yeah, the Lacoste Club.
Yeah, I think it was a wool blend, but it didn't have a ton of wool in it. Anyways, I picked it up for $6.99 and accepted a $33 offer for that. That was great. That did have like some pilling on the stomach area and stuff, so still sold fairly quickly. That will go in a Tyvek. All right, CL. This was another good offer. Same offer, actually. This is a Ralph Lauren like cable knit cardigan sweater. This one I had $5.65 into and accepted a $33 offer. So just random. Both of those I had priced at $33 or $39. Both people offered $33. 2 separate buyers.
Yeah.
Thought that was kind of funny. I always want to do boxes, but I probably should just do Tyveks because it's a bit. I don't want to lug all this into the post office.
That's true.
So.
More boxes we have, the harder it is to get to the post office.
All right. So top shelf lacrosse. Oh, this is glad to get these out of here. They haven't been listed long. They're just taking a lot of top shelf space.
Yeah.
This is the brand Lacrosse. I don't think I've sold these before. They were just super, super duper nice. Did pay up for them. Like, I don't even know. I remember thinking about it probably way too long. if I should or should not pay $16.99 for these, I could. Well, they're like in perfect condition. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, like they don't have Vibram or anything. They don't have Gore-Tex. So I was just like, are these like a cheaper? I mean, I guess it does say dry core waterproof, so that's kind of like probably
like a Gore-Tex, yeah.
But I don't know. They just look like a cheaper sole. I don't know. So I debated way too long. Finally bought them, and I sold them for $79 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. So was definitely worth the pickup, and not really worrying about. I mean, if anything, I could have at least sold those for what, 40? Like
right.
So those are just things I need to get better at. Like I should
trusting
be better
yourself
at that by now, but. Yeah, so those are going UPS through Facebook. I'll have to grab a big box from our closet.
Yeah, UPS, you cannot use the USPS boxes, obviously.
Those I think might even be too big if I could.
Right.
Okay, oh, this was, I've already sold these. This is technically a kid's item, but hey, it sold for a good amount. These are some play shoes. I talk about this brand a lot.
PLAE.
That's how you spell it. You see it?
Yeah.
On the side? Okay. So, yeah, they just have really nice shoes, and they haven't been, like, restocking. I think they might be, like, I don't know. I feel like they're like getting a new manager, or like
Oh, okay.
I don't know, just new.
Some kind of big changes.
Yeah, they just haven't like uploaded very many new shoes recently, so these sell fairly quickly whenever I list them.
Gotcha.
And these did. These are my son's though, but I sold them for $36 with discount shipping on Posh. So
Okay.
I probably paid close to $30 for them though. They retail for like this model like $65, I think, $65 or $70. So I can usually get $30 to $40 depending on condition. So
Right.
I'm very happy with that. Those we'll just put in a little regional A box. So we'll get that out in a second.
Yeah.
It's
We'll
gonna
get that out in a
sit
second, but that's our first wave. I guess we have 3 more to pack after this. So we're just going to pack and then we'll check back in. All right, got the first round all done. Reese did well to manage us.
I just noticed it's starting to snow.
Yeah, it's getting hazy
really
out.
cold today, but like I didn't know that we were gonna get like snow. So then I just looked up the weather. Right now it's 8 degrees. Our kids have been out of school for 5 days now, so like if
There's
we
a
get
snow day tomorrow.
So let's see. Yeah, I mean it's showing snow till 5 a.m., which means they're probably at least gonna have a delay. And it's -4 degrees low tomorrow and -5 degrees on Wednesday. -5 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday.
So
This
a cold day
weekend
tomorrow.
is throwing us off. Yeah.
So I can definitely see that they might have something tomorrow. We'll let you know. So hopefully that will be it before spring break, though, because I don't know if I could take a ton more of.
Yeah.
We need to get some work done before we have spring break.
Yes.
All right. I did want to thank Jen, who bought us a coffee. Jen's the one that sent us the little garden, the doggy.
Oh, the little garden
Yeah,
spike,
so
the
she
heart
said,
and the dog.
so glad
Yeah.
you got the garden steak. I've been hearing you tease a trip to the post office for months. Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah, we have been there. That's so crazy that it
Yeah.
just must have ended up in someone else's box. for a
That's the
while,
only
so.
reason that I could think of, unless it got lost. I don't even know.
She says love watching and definitely enjoy the content. So thank you
Awesome.
again, Jen, for
Glad you're
that.
still watching us, even though we didn't open your package for
And Chris
2 months.
loves, like, well, it's still snowy time, but in the spring he loves getting the grass all
Yeah.
green, and so that'll look nice. And we have like some big old rocks that we got for free from a neighbor that we've been meaning to put here.
Some big
for, like,
pavers, yeah.
So hopefully we can do all that this spring and summer. So
I don't know. I want to be working on the schoolie.
that's true, but I mean that's like a one-day project. I feel like. All right.
Installing pavers?
Is it? I mean,
Have you seen how long it's taken me to install the flooring in the house?
Yeah, but there's like 5 pavers. Tommy Bahama. Oh, I was like,
Uh-oh.
that could have been a foot. Alrighty. These are Tommy Bahama men's lounge pants. I picked these up for $3.99 and I sold them for $20 plus shipping on eBay.
Sweet.
And those are just first class, so just putting those in a mailer. Snowy mailer, perfect for today. All right, BC. Oh, good. I don't have to move Reese out of
Reese's
his
not in the
spot.
way. He's a good boy, though. He's been keeping me company while I was working on the floor.
Yeah, he's tired today. These are some Crocs. They kind of remind me of natives because they are like they have like the perforated, I call them the whole shoes. So yeah, these are cool. I picked these up for $3.99, sold them for $24 plus shipping on Mercari.
Wow.
Yeah, and those are also first class, so just under £1. Put those in a mailer. If they don't fit in a 10 by 13, I'll grab a bigger one. All right, BY should be over here. All right, this is going out to our viewer, actually, Amy, who actually just moved to Colorado Springs from Florida. And
Hey.
I was telling her I want to move to Florida, so I think she said they moved to get away from like the hurricanes and stuff. But now she's very cold, so the brand is Avalanche. I don't know where that's originally sold, but I picked this up at Plato's Closet a while back for $2.22 on one of their like 90% off sales. And Amy picked it up from us for $12 with discount shipping on Posh. This, I've had it listed probably over a year. I thought it was super cute. It reminded me of a Patagonia Better sweater material, and it was in really good shape, and it was a really nice color. So I hope you like it, Amy.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for that purchase. Hope you can stay warm, especially in these negative degree. We don't get a ton of negative degree temperatures.
Right. Yeah. This is as cold as it gets, and
it's not very many days.
It doesn't happen very often. Yeah.
So I'm gonna send that out in a medium flat rate box. All right, and then AM. So thank you again, Amy.
Yeah, Amy, thank you so much for that support, and welcome to Colorado Springs. You got to tell Kathy all the horrible things about Florida, so we don't have to move.
Actually, every time we've traveled through Florida, for some reason, it's always been kind of not that great of an experience. So I don't know why I want to move there. I just like sunshine, which we get a lot of here, but I don't like cold weather like at all. And I like beaches more than mountains, so I just I don't know. I know there's other places I can achieve those things too, but I like the idea of hopping on a cruise whenever, like over the weekend or something.
Yeah,
so
that would be nice.
And just being close to like Disney, Universal, all the fun things to do when you have kids. So. Anyhow, I sold this Reebok golf polo shirt. Again, I picked these up when they're in large sizes. This was a 5XL. I don't think it's a viewer, but maybe. So I noticed it was the same person who bought the one last week. They bought it on eBay, so either they just noticed that I had that size and maybe favorited our store. But Tiffany, if you are a viewer, thank you.
Yeah.
This is just another one. I had to watch that one, so it took me a little bit longer to get listed, but it sold for $22.70 plus shipping. I had around $5 into that.
Awesome.
That is under a pound. I don't think it'll fit in this really well. I guess we'll just fold it a little.
Yeah. Tiffany, if you do happen to be a viewer, again, thank you so much for that support.
So, thank you. And if not, that's a good reason, like, just listing the same types of things.
Yeah.
People do randomly favorite your stores. Like, on Kitizen, I have favorite stores that I am always shopping with because their kids are, close to our size.
Right.
Like their style, so. Alright, I sold these women's Chico shorts. These I picked up for $4.99, sold them for $20 plus shipping on Facebook. Not Facebook, eBay.
It's been a long weekend, guys.
It has been a super long weekend.
And it might be longer if this keeps snowing. I see some sticking to like the grass.
Don't have recess. I don't think they get to go out of recess if it's under like 30.
Yeah, 20, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. If it's under 20 degrees, they do indoor recess.
All right. Easy.
And they will actually call a snow day if it's too cold, even if there's no snow. Yeah. Just because there's a lot of kids on buses and stuff. They don't want kids out.
Yeah, having to walk
freezing.
And wait. And
walking to school as a popsicle. Yeah.
All right. So these are a pair of Skechers flats. I picked up for $4.99. Sold these for $27.25 plus shipping. And I don't remember where these sold. $27. Oh, that must have been eBay. That's just an eBay price, I feel like. All right. So those will also ship out in a mailer. Trying to do some variety. What other mailers do I got? Oh, I still have some Valentine ones. Let's do that. All right, DL. LL Bean. Oh, DL. I forgot. We were running out of space, so we used to have these two up there.
Yeah, we had them up on the top there.
Condensed them.
DL and D.
This is a
K? I can't remember.
I don't even know where DK is right now. But anyways, I needed a new box, so I grabbed that. This is a thick sweater, so it couldn't fit in our plastics. I don't like hanging sweaters because they get like those. They're so heavy that I get the bumps on them. So, anyways, I just put it in the box as is. This is an LL Bean women's like cardigan, and it's 100% wool. I did get this at Goodwill for $6.99. Sold it for $36.35 plus shipping on eBay. So that is actually going far away. Where was that going? I remember the shipping was kind of expensive because I can't fit it in a pad of flat rate. It was going to New York.
Yeah.
So it was like $11.28, I think.
Okay.
So that we will just
put in a big mailer.
Yeah, a large mailer, maybe a box 2 if I have enough space. This is the only large mailer I have anymore, I think. All right, AO.
This way.
Oh, obviously. I've done this like 1,000 times.
Long weekend.
This is that CJ Banks sailboat sweater. Like, it has a lighthouse sailboat. I picked it up because it was hand embroidered. It was really cool. It had front and back embroidery. It was at least partially wool blend, so I thought it was nice, and I got it for $2.50. I thought somebody would love this, so it sold fairly, I would say in 30, maybe 45 days, and it sold for $30.33 plus shipping.
Okay.
I don't think this was a viewer. She did leave or send a message saying thanks for the offer, but if you're a viewer, Betsy, thank you.
Yeah.
And that's going to go in a padded flat rate.
Betsy, if you do happen to be a viewer, we do appreciate that.
Yeah. Some people are just nice. And
Yeah.
Nice notes. Let's see. Oh. I'm running out of space. We have to put stuff on top of stuff. All right. These are just some little baby Seakai run shoes. I did pick these up for $1.99. Sold them on Posh for $15 with discount shipping. And those, since they're so little, I'm going to grab a little box from our closet for those.
All right, so we're going to pack these ones up real quick, add them to that pile down there, and then we have, 2 more waves to go. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, we added those ones to the pile, and we are ready for another round.
Yeah, I did first want to thank Sabrina, who bought us 5 coffees, said thanks for the free info and spreadsheet.
Wow.
Thank you so much,
Sabrina, thank you so much for that support. We do appreciate it.
Right. Jumping into more sales. AU, I think. It might be AB. All right, it's AU.
AU it is. It was. I tried to say it and was at the same time.
This is Eddie Bauer workwear. So I bought it because it kind of reminded me of like the Carhartt brown color.
Yeah.
Just thought it would do well. It was like the ripstop fabric. It actually feels like a really nice shirt. But I did pay $10 for it retail arbitrage, and I ended up just selling it for $20 plus shipping on Mercari, I believe. So I think I'm only dropping maybe $7. So
Okay.
not the best, but not the worst. So yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how retail arbitrage is for the most part, right?
A lot of times you'll flip stuff for 3 times as much, and a few maybe double. But honestly, for retail arbitrage, what is that? So to pay 10 to make 7, plus you get your 10 back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's still pretty good.
It's okay. And if you have multiples of the same item, that's where it really pays off.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on this week, and I went and got a bunch of retail arbitrage, so you can see what I listed yesterday on our board. Oh, we haven't done the board. I'm not going to do a full overview of the board, but like if you look at yesterday's, I did 15 listings, but several
Plus
of them
21.
were multi-quantity, which was an extra 21, but I only had to list 15.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so it looks like I listed a lot of money yesterday, which I did, but only 15.
The work of 15 listings,
Right,
but
so
you got.
I'm going to be trying to look for more of that, even if it is $7 profit, if I can do 5. As many as I can.
Right.
Preferably, but yeah. Most of what I found, it's like 3 or 4 of the same.
And that's where we think retail arbitrage really pays off, where you get the more quantity, you pay a little bit more, but you're doing the work of just one listing.
Yeah.
So, we're at a point where the time is what is our bottleneck, right?
Yeah,
like we have the money to buy more.
Plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
Whether it's thrift or, like, honestly, the stuff I'm buying retail arbitrage now is like the same price as thrift store.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
Yeah, whatever works for your business. This is a thrifted item. It's Arc'teryx, or however you want to say that. I did pay $10.99 for this, and I sold it for $50, 15 cents plus shipping. It had some flaws, otherwise probably could have got more, like around both wrists. Some of the stitching is coming loose. It had some, like, the inner part is kind of like, when you wash a sweatshirt a bunch of times, it's just not super soft anymore. So
Right.
I'm still very happy with 11 into 50.
Yeah.
And that is Facebook Marketplace, £2 rates. So we're going to do a mailing box. Maybe. This one? Yeah. All right. So DI.
Yeah, Arc'teryx is one of those brands that's kind of that we recently started finding a bit more. And
Well, I used to mostly just look at shoes, and now that shoes are so expensive, I've been trying to look for more clothes. So I've been finding it more, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's because I'm looking for different stuff. Like, sometimes I'll see people sell dresses for so much. I'm like, I never find that. And then I'm like, well, I never ever look through the dresses, so obviously I'll never find a dress, right?
That makes sense.
So yeah, I at least now try to check shoes, coats, sweaters. Those usually sell at least for 30 plus. So.
Yeah.
All right, these are Keen slip-ons. I did pay $9.99 for them and sold them for $33.15 plus shipping on Facebook. Those, I had a sale running on Facebook over the weekend. I definitely think I could have got more on those, probably closer to 40 to 45 plus ship, but Facebook takes a little fee, so it kind of evens itself out there. All right, and those sold like within a day of being listed, so.
Right.
All right, this is a viewer sale going out to Christine. She bought 2 of the Dr. Seuss's from us, so box P and V. All right, so these, she got, I can read with my eyes shut, and then these I just put together, Cat in the Hat, and Cat in the Hat comes back. So, total came out to $11.70 plus shipping. Thank you so much, Christine.
Awesome. Christine, thank you so much for that support.
And again, those are our kids' books. You know, I got some from Amazon. I got some from consignment sales. So,
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be making money back. And we can get them, now they're into like sets, like chapter book sets.
Yeah. Yeah, Connor's, what is he reading? He's reading Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Yeah,
Factory
for
right
school.
now. And he's getting really into it. And we told him we're not going to watch the movie until he finishes the book. So
Yeah. And I have the Mini Bowden, well, I have one listed, but we had 2. Mini Bowden has a Roald, is that how you say it?
Roald doll,
line.
yeah.
And they have like the purple blazer that Wonka wears, and I really want him to be that for Halloween. So I've had it for years, and he just never is it. But now that he's read it this year, maybe he'll want to be it. So we'll see. I'm holding out my hope for that. Merrill Outback. Okay, these are some kids' Merrill boots. I picked these up for $7.99. Sold them on Facebook for $21.25 plus shipping.
All right.
I'll do a shoebox for those. Okay. I think it's BD. It might be B. Right, let's see. These are them. Pair of Nike shoes I picked up for $7. Sold for $36.35 plus shipping. It doesn't have a Posh name, so I'm assuming that this is Facebook.
Let me see.
Because Facebook would cut off the top, so it's
Yeah.
probably eBay.
Must be eBay, yeah.
But then, why didn't I not? Oh, it's because they lived in Texas. I was like, why didn't I do a padded flat rate then? Because those probably
Oh,
won't fit.
gotcha.
But
Texas close by.
it's 4 cents more, and I'd rather put stuff in a box. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a shoebox. So this is why we haven't made a shipping video yet, because I do things very differently than most people probably do. Most people probably have like this, and that's it. Like,
Yeah.
even if you can get it maybe a few cents cheaper, a few cents more, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just, but I'm not like that. So I like to just do whatever I feel like doing in the moment. Which probably is not the best thing. Fell under. Alright, this is a Wild Fox, just a basic tank top. I bought a Wild Fox mystery box a while back, which was a bad buy. That's what you get with mystery boxes. Definitely will not do it again. Technically, if you divided up each item, I paid like $12 per item, so I'm definitely not making that back on this piece, but I did keep a piece for myself, so.
Gotcha.
Anyways, I sold this for $8 with discount shipping on Posh, which means I probably make like $2 or $3.
Okay.
Super. But yeah, very glad to make something back on it. I've sold, I think, all but one piece of that box now, other than what I kept.
Are you in the profit on the box at all?
No.
No? So it's just a really bad buy, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I think I paid like, with tax and everything and shipping, maybe like $40.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a Wild Fox hoodie, I don't know. The hoodie I kept was plain too, so I don't know. It was definitely a bad buy. Would not recommend buying mystery boxes unless you're
Yeah.
just really like mystery and don't care about money.
Well, I feel like mystery boxes can pay off, but
Yeah.
the
None
chances.
of the ones I have ever bought have.
Yeah.
So
Our chances are not very.
and generally I have made money from things I've bought, but it's just a lot of work for a little money.
Right. We'd much rather put our efforts and money into things that we know.
I like handpicking everything that goes into my stores.
Yeah.
All right, this is a pair of adult Converse I picked up for $10.99 and sold for $30 plus shipping on Mercari. So not huge money, but also fairly decent. I don't pick up all Converse. Usually they have them priced at like 15 to 20 bucks. So that was a decent deal, and they were in such good shape I knew I could at least double my money. But when I was looking up comps on these, actually a lot sold on eBay around 40 plus shipping. So I mean, it just depends on how much money you want to make, I guess.
Yeah.
Somebody did leave a comment. I showed this in my story a few days on Instagram, but someone left a comment on Posh because I had them listed at 50 because Posh VA sends it. They don't know this, obviously.
Right.
But Posh VA sends 20% off with discount shipping every time it gets a like. So if anyone had liked it, they would have got 40 with discount shipping, which is basically what comps are for those. But yeah, this person's like, these are free ship or 59 free shipping on Zappos. If you didn't know, on Poshmark, if someone leaves a comment and you don't want it, because like then it's there for everyone you're listing for other people to see, all you have to do is click the little flag, and I just report it as spam and it goes right away. So I didn't respond to the person, just deleted it, showed people on Instagram how to do that, because I was surprised. I actually first asked, did you know you can delete? And like 70% of the people who answered, which was probably like 500 people total answered, said no, they didn't know that you could do that. So you guys probably don't either. So yeah, it comes in handy a lot, just with rude comments or sometimes just questions in general. I just don't want on the listing because it's also dated, and I just don't want people to see a comment.
It's also interesting because he's mentioning a different site outside of Poshmark. I would actually consider that spam, so I don't think it's like a.
And also like, it doesn't matter how much something is somewhere else. Like, sometimes
then go buy it on Zappos, buddy.
Honestly, for Converse specific, there's many reasons someone might spend different money for different reasons. But Converse, some people like them a little more beat up. I guarantee you, they did not have the size of these shoes on Zappos. Zappos is usually a clearance type thing, I think, where they probably have size 4 or 5.
Yeah, very random.
13, 15, you know, things that don't sell on other sites. So. Anyways, don't let people bother you. If there's annoying comments, you could delete them. So those are going UPS, so I believe we'll just do like one of these eBay boxes. All right, and last for this round, AI. Bionic. These are Bionic sandals. I have $8.99 and 2. Sold them on Facebook Marketplace for $29.75 plus shipping. So
sweet.
Yeah, and those are very slim, so I'll just put those in a mailing box. Slide them right in. Oh my goodness. Oh, they all mixed up in here. I have them in a very specific order, yet somehow they're not. So I don't know.
Oh, are you blaming me for that? Is that?
I kind of am, because I don't know how else they could have got like that.
Well, I haven't stocked it in a long time.
I don't believe you.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this stuff packed up, and then we'll get back to round 4. All right, the pile is getting larger. Reese is getting sleepier. And we have one more round to go. Final round.
Yeah, so I did want to thank Michelle, who bought us 5 copies, and say good morning. Thank you for being so inspiring. My hubby listens to me listening to y'all daily, and this morning I caught him listing something on eBay, on his eBay account for the first time in 10 years.
Hey!
The best feeling ever. Now if I could get him to help with my business like Chris does, he did tell me this weekend that maybe I need to go sourcing more. Mind blown. I don't know what he heard y'all say, but I'm so happy he got the message. Lots of love from Texas, Michelle. Thank you so
Awesome.
much,
Michelle, thank you so much. We appreciate that support. Glad your husband's, getting a little on board. It took me a while, I think.
Yeah.
You remember the old days when I was...
Oh, yeah, because we were both doing our own thing. And then, like, Chris was doing woodworking. I was trying to do this, but...
Yeah.
But we also have our kids, who are much smaller than, and some that needed, like, 100% attention.
Yeah.
By somebody at all times. So, yeah, that was a hard few years, but... Yeah, I think once he started kind of just seeing how much we were actually making from this type of a thing, it was just easy to kind of...
Saw the upside potential. It was a lot more than what I was able to do woodworking out of the garage.
Woodworking's a lot more hands-on, and like, you make a lot per piece, but it's a lot, like one piece could take a week or 2 or 3. Like, so...
Months even,
So, it's been working out.
Hang in there, yeah. His gears are turning. And I know you hear us right now. I don't know if she said your name.
I'm imagining your husband
Michelle's
also
husband.
has a job. That's probably, if Chris had another job, I wouldn't really expect him to help much at all, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
All right. I probably should have just put this with my kids' stuff. This is just one of our kids' old polo shirts. I tried to pull them all out, but I missed a few. This one is a Nike golf polo. It sold for $7 plus shipping. It does have, like, the hem is, like, completely unraveling on one part, which I showed. So
Right.
I don't remember exactly what I paid, but I got 2 of these, like, as a bundle from someone on Kiddies, and I think I paid $11 or $12 total. So I'm probably making back close to what I spent on it, and he did wear it a couple times. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And this was, I wrote myself a note, 4-ounce label, so I'm using a small poly.
Oh, the small one.
It's 3.7 ounces, and these polys are only like, I think 0.1.
Yeah.
Kept it under the 4-ounce, which saved like 40 cents, which on a $7 sale plus shipping is nice, I guess.
I was trying to be all slick and give her one of these from the camera, side of the camera. But...
So yeah, I'm going to have to fold it like in half, but it'll fit in there. All right, we do have a viewer sale, I see. Reef shoes. Going out to Patricia, thank you so much. On eBay, I had these as best offer. She offered me $25. I was happy to accept. I do have $7 into them retail arbitrage, but thank you so much, Patricia.
Awesome. Patricia, thank you so much for that support.
Yeah, talking about multi-quantity, I think I had 10 or so of these to begin with, and I think this is the last pair. So
Okay, awesome.
that was a good little pickup. Put those in this cute floral mailer for you. And I hope you love them. They look super comfy.
Yeah.
All right, box T, Express jeans. So this was something I just randomly grabbed one day. I don't think I've sold an Express item ever. I like mall brands, but Express just never was really on my radar. I picked these up only because they were $5 and they look like in such good shape. And this day this is like when I first finished the death pile, I was sourcing the whole day. My whole goal was just finding like 100 items so that in one day that I could list then for the whole next week. So
Yeah.
I was picking up things I normally probably wouldn't, but I'm glad I picked these up. So I paid $5 and accepted a $30 offer. I had them listed at $39. So
Okay.
that's almost a $20 profit.
Yeah.
Making $24 minus $5, so $18-19 profit there. I'm happy with that. And those I think can fit nicely in one of these in. Maybe not.
Is that a regional A?
Yeah.
The A
I
set?
think it'll fit perfectly.
Sweet.
All right. So CP Nike shoes. All right, these I got from Once Upon a Child a week, more than a week now, probably 2 weeks ago. For $9.60 since they marked their Nikes up to $12 now, but with my coupon $9.60, and I accepted a $30 offer on these as well, which I think is great. They're pre-owned, they're in really good shape. But on these, I was like $9. My son will fit this in a year or two if they don't sell, which I knew they'd sell. But if I kept getting low offers for some reason, I would have kept them because he could use shoes in a few years. But they sold in pretty decent little profit still. Even paying up 9 something to begin with. Okay, box A. Very glad this sold. This was just kind of a random bins find. It's a tiny little thing that I don't know where in here I would have put it. Sorry if you're listening in your headphones right now. Okay.
Don't step on Reese. He just got out.
It's a little Coca-Cola, what is it, like bottle opener?
Yeah, bottle opener.
So, yeah, it did have some, like, what is that, rust stains.
Yeah, I feel like the galvanized or whatever the coating is on it came off, flaked off a little bit, but
And
it's on the backside, right?
Missing some print and stuff. So, it came from the bins. My average cost of goods this day was $1.21. I sold it for $7 plus shipping. So
Yeah.
not getting rich by any means, but hey, that's about a $5 profit or a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
So I'll take it. Like an 8-ounce label. Let's see. These 3, yeah. I'll grab a little box from the closet.
Are you comfy yet? He's over here fluffing up his bed.
You okay? You need help? Come here. Come here. Get off your bed. You need help? Okay.
I think he's mad that we were in his spot when he got up.
He's huffing and puffing. Retail arbitrage item. This is men's Under Armour, just like a basketball short. I did pay $7 for them and sold them for $17 plus shipping on Facebook.
Very nice.
We'll put in that house mailer. Okay, DE. This is the brand Arborwear, which I've only sold one other time, and the last time I sold it, I had 2 pairs, same size, and I just bundled them. This pair, I only found one, so I still picked it up at $9.99, which it's kind of a lot to pay, but they sold for $33 plus shipping on eBay, so it was worth it. They didn't take super long to sell, less than 30 days. Had a lot of interest. They're kind of like a Carhartt.
Yeah, I think
like
landscapers like using them, yeah.
So definitely worth picking up if you find them for a couple bucks.
Right.
I mean, I'm willing to pay 10 obviously, but not everyone would be. If you find them for 5, I would definitely pick up.
Yeah.
All right, shoe shelf. Yeah. This is my first time selling this brand. I found it several times. Usually they're in terrible condition to buy. So like I just don't pick them up. Brand is Oboes or whatever you call that.
Oboes?
Yeah.
I don't know what that accent on top of it is.
Yeah,
It's supposed
I don't
to
know.
Oboes?
I'm positive I'm saying it wrong, but anyhow, I did pay up for them at $14.99, mostly because I just wanted to try them out, see how quickly they sold, how much interest they were getting and whatnot. Honestly, I bought these in the men's department and thought they were men's until I went to list them, and I know right away by tags. Learned this trick from Lindsay, but if the UK size is within one number of the US size, it's men's, and if it's more, then it's women's. So these are US 11, UK 8.5. So that told me that these are women's.
Okay.
Which is great. I would have bought them anyways. For that reason, I think they sold for a little less. I feel like if they were men's, they would have sold for a little more.
Right.
But actually, they sold for $50, so that's really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I was expecting 50 to 60, so I think either way.
So what size were they?
Women's 11.
Okay.
Which is I usually sell that pretty well.
Yeah,
that size,
yeah.
So yeah, I would have picked them up regardless. And after I found these, the next day, I feel like I found another pair, which those have not sold yet, but those were men's. So we'll see
Okay.
how long those take or how much.
So
These
far
are
the
also
women's
a little bit
were-
dusty, like you can tell.
Yeah.
The other pair I have was like in perfect condition. So $14.99 and $250. I will take that any day.
Yeah.
I actually woke up to a message on Facebook yesterday asking if I would do 35 plus ship on those. And I was gonna like wait till the end of the day and respond. I was gonna send out some offers on other platforms, but then someone sent me an offer. So
Wow.
that was a lucky break because I probably would have accepted 35.
Yeah. It's weird how like all of a sudden you get like
Yeah, 'cause
messages on the same item that's been up for a little while, huh?
Yeah, it does happen frequently.
Yeah.
All right, lastly, box B.
Oh, and that was going in a regional B because it's a Poshmark order.
Banana Republic. Another brand that I don't pick up a ton, but I'll pick it up if it's cheap. New tag, if it's like cashmere or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
This was new tag and a good size, extra large tall.
Okay.
And I only paid $5 for it, and I accepted a $20 offer on Posh. Only about $11 profit, but that's still good.
Was that a quick sale?
Fairly quickly. So when did I finish my dust pile?
It's been
a month,
maybe about a month.
Probably
maybe
just over a month then, because that was from that first day where I got like my 100 items all in one day. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, for Banana Republic especially. And we'll do a tie back on that.
Sweet. So guys, that is it. That's everything that's going out.
Yeah, let me just double check. Nothing else came in, but I don't think it did. Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and pack this up and then just do it off camera and then close out the video here. So what do you think about that,
Say
Reese?
bye, Reese. You wanna say bye-bye?
Don't say that word. He thinks he's gonna G-O.
Can ride to the post office, maybe.
Snow's still coming down a little bit. We got
maybe go get a puppy cup.
Little snow. Oh, he just wants a tummy rub.
He's a good boy.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and pack this stuff up off camera, and that's gonna do it for today, guys. It is Tuesday, and I don't have a video to upload today because I don't think I'm going to be able to edit this video because this is going on like, I don't know, an hour long now, which is fine, but I just don't have enough time to edit it today. So this will be going up on Wednesday. So happy Wednesday, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, like I said, we're going to pack that up and get it all off to the post office before the snow gets any worse and all that. Hopefully the kids are in school tomorrow, no snow day, and we can get caught up on everything that we have up here, guys. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Thanks for all the amazing viewer support today, guys. We do greatly appreciate that, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.